It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with Derek Carr and the Las Vegas Raiders. Here's the former Auburn kicker Daniel Carlson to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
What's up, Javi? Seems like doubles.
Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Gonna split.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hit if they connected. Instead, it's second down.
And that may have been incomplete, but he reminds me so much of when my dad used to take me to the baseball stadium and watch the home run hitters in batting practice. I'll get to the stadium early just to watch this kid throw it. He can throw it out of the stadium.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. From the gun, it's Jackson. Going deep here for Bryant.
I was hesitant.
Caught at the 25. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Dobbins. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. J.K. Dobbins taking it in. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Mariota and the Raiders now come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And he'll throw right away. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Into double coverage, and it's
how did he switch on to his corner?
Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
On 2nd down and 4.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And Down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of them...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Ravens will extend their lead. And he's able to put it through. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Carr now to throw.
Throw it.
And the Raven
Bro.
down he goes.
I'm doing this.
Campbell finding his way home for the sack. After the sack on 1st down, Carr, reception here by Ruggs. And all the way down to the 36-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 48 yards.
First down, Las Vegas.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Check cross, check cross. Yes. Where are they, team? One.
Now Mariota. And Waller taking it in over the middle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. First carry for Josh Jacobs.
Get off me.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They get this out left, and he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Derek Carr with a touchdown pass to Henry Ruggs. And the Raiders have cut it back to within a score. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Now Carr. And he's got it for the two-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. From the 10.
Bounce back, bounce back.
Across the 20,
you got
but
this.
not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it.
Give me that.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. But when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
flush to his right. And that is intercepted.
Bro, you got to come back to the ball, Waller.
Wait, no, they'll say no.
You got to come back to the ball. You can't do that now.
So this is just an incompletion here. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Mariota to throw it. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And inside the 20 before
What's
he's
up, man?
brought down. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
I think the good offensive coordinators in the league now are looking at the fullback position and finding the right guys to hide in that spot and increase their passing game, as we just saw there. How about the run after catch? Racked him.
Well, yeah, whether it's a true fullback, a tight end, you put in the fullback spot, you know they're going to be tough to bring down if you can get them the football in the passing game. On 2nd down, Jacobs.
We had a goal. We had a
He
hole.
stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. Throwing his car on 3rd down.
Stay in bounds.
And that is
Got him.
caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Tyrell Williams there to make the grab. And the Raiders have drawn even here, and they can take the lead with the extra point to come.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the
Oh,
end zone
no
again
way.
in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
No fumble?
Ended up just short of the 45 at the 44. 16 yards, a first down. Jackson from the shotgun.
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
Complete to Dobbins. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Dude's ass.
16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit.
I'm playing nickel and
the quarterback just says, "Hey, who's gonna make a play?"
treating
for me?
nickel as
I
a
just
base
need something right
defense.
here." And the end result there, nice
And then just
first
put a
down.
spy on the
Drive
field.
keeps moving.
Just QB spy with him.
Coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen. That he's taken down inside the 30. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Just spy with him. If he tries to take out.
From the gun, Jackson. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And this
Nice
is
user.
caught. Touchdown, Baltimore.
I'll give him that.
Hollywood, Marquise Brown, 29 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Oh, I got plenty of
And
time
that
to
one
score.
will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will
Worry
start
about
here
stuff like that.
at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down.
How's my connection? What's going
That
on?
was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And all the way down to the 22-yard line. It's a big play there for Vegas. 53 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Throwing is Mariota. Escaping the pressure right. And
Beautiful. What?
Will be out of bounds, incomplete. Tyrell Williams was the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down. Now a carry for Jacobs, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Fuckery.
Shotgun now for Carr.
You really gonna do that?
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raiders
You really gonna sit there and
touchdown.
punt defense? Really? Come on, man.
Waller.
GG's.
As the first half is winding down, and the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf.
Good job.
Today it's track shoes, because that's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. So not much.
I'm gonna turn my aggressive hits on, man. He wants to keep running with his quarterback, but he's gonna have to pay for it.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively
Good
they
D.
want to play this.
Good D. Good D. Good D.
We'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Marquise Brown was the intended target, and now it's 2nd down. Throwing again. Jackson. He's going deep for Brown.
Good D. Way to run with him, White. Way to run with him.
Left on the clock. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up
All right, don't
down.
play dumb here. Man, everybody up.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun. Jackson. He's going deep for Brown.
Good D.
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, both these offenses have been in fine form. The second half bring us as we
Good shit,
are
Ruggs.
underway in quarter 3. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles.
All right, so I'm actually going to come out in I form because I'm already on the right hash.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their
There's the
side,
H tight.
coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators.
And we'll come out in
They
the PA
sell
Power
their
O.
key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get
He done
it, coach, we
mixed
can
his,
get it.
as his
And
user.
that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Carr now on 1st down. And that is incomplete.
I'm looking at this one
This
with my
guy's
defensive
doing the most.
eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
Got one guy over there. I'm going to take the under route.
A 2nd down throw here for Mariota. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And finally wrestled down at the 11. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. First down, Mariota looking inside. Incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
That was impressive to me because while it was a pass play, they still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver on the ground.
Trying to think.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, they're going to go with the option.
Nice!
Got it.
Got him.
He is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Derek Carr with a touchdown pass to Henry Ruggs. And the Raiders add on to their lead. Had the option to hand that one off or run it himself, but instead, a really easy, quick pass.
I like the way they made a decisive decision and get it right to the receiver.
That's 2-possession game, bro. That's it. That's what we wanted right there.
End zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive.
And just play smart.
25 on the touchback.
Don't give up no deeps.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see.
Stay in that pocket, brah.
Because
good D.
teams script to start a half. Other teams
This
just
boy,
don't
3 for 11.
We want to run. These things
That's what you
work
call
well for us.
defense.
And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. An option handoff here to Dobbins. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against him.
Dobbins going to take the handoff
The D.
on the option. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. And he's got Snead.
Tackle him.
And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. It's a gain of 1 yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Option play, and then Dobbins. And this time he is in. J.K. Dobbins taking it in. And the Ravens have cut it to within a score. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. And they'll try to run it in with Dobbins. And he will find the...
Are you kidding me?
So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion.
It rolled in, really.
Deficit down a little bit further. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So
here we are.
Here at the 25.
I'm going to try to get this PA power. Oh, man.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that. But the rushing game, almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Jacobs now. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35. That's out to the left and complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for a Las Vegas first down. Running is Jacobs. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 45-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action.
What's up, Beck?
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd and 11 now. Carr. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Nice cover 3.
The Raiders on 3rd down.
This guy.
Perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. It's caught.
Good shit, Jacobs.
25. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A gain of 32 that time. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Back to the running game with Jacobs. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll stay on the
You got to pick that block up, bro.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Carr going to try and throw on 3rd down. He's got his man. It's Williams. And the Raiders are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Here's Jacobs. He'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. A line of scrimmage once again, the 5, as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
Got a linebacker on Waller.
Here's Carr. Flush to his right. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds.
Really?
So it's incomplete. And there we saw rolling
Really?
out of the pocket. Maybe his momentum taking him toward that sideline led him a little too far.
Yeah, that is difficult, isn't it? Plus, you're closing down your space, right? You're shortening the field for your receivers. And their inclination is to go towards the sidelines as fast as the quarterback is as well. Hard for them to throttle down to leave themselves with enough room to stay in bounds and catch the ball.
Good fucking play. Let's go.
And touchdown.
Got to open that playbook up.
A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely
He was blocked.
The way the game drives, what makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
Good free hit.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But
Man, he just torched him.
Because right now,
this is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. And he can't field it cleanly, it's loose. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. A first down throw for Mariota. Flushed out right. He's airing it out for Williams. And that's caught inside the 35. A big pickup of 38. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA. The big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Carr. Got an open man. It's Ruggs. 15 more yards there and quickly another first down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Carr. Forced out to his left. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. Trying to run forward with Jacobs. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
They tried their best to pick up that 3rd and 1, but their surge wasn't enough to counteract what came back at them from the defensive side, was it?
Offensive line, especially in the middle, looked like they were on skates a little bit when that one started.
So now we bring up 4th and inches. This will be a critical call.
And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. Back to throw, Carr. Escaping the pressure right.
Got him!
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown late in the game. They look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves.
Oh, worry, man. It's like Carr runs slower when he gets to the end zone, man. Alright, so I cannot let him get this bomb off, bro. I cannot let him get this. He doesn't have any timeout, so if I can stop him. Oh, bro. You don't know what I'm about to say. If I can stop him before the 50, we're good. We'll play our 2-man under. What's up, Hunt? Actually, I'll play Sky Press.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Get him over the top help.
Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases,
that's it. That's game.
Somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation.
He's out of the pocket. We send him.
Limited timeouts. Got to get out of bounds and
Good
keep
D.
the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here.
Come on,
how
prevent.
much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. After
Go
the
straight prevent.
Here now, 3rd and 2.
Put him in a spy, and then just user the guy in the slot, because he's going to have to play back deep.
One last shot for Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let it fly.
That's game, bro.
And it's going to be incomplete.
Good job. 6 for 16, bro. Look at that defense.
Out of bounds, says the line judge.
Pass defense on point. You keep in mind, only passes he got was to Hollywood. I mean, you would expect that, but
they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't
why,
finish
look,
it off,
look,
you're
look.
exactly right.
Jackson
They took us
couldn't do
down to the
nothing
wire.
for real.
We're still
He got those two lucky bombs for like 80 yards.
Even though we both
Yeah.
thought it was a long shot.
You take those 2 bombs away, and he really just had like four completions, bro. He locked them up. He really couldn't do nothing. 37% completion rating. That's what I'm talking about. Carr out here though, dotting them up. That's what I like to see, bro. 8 for 12, no interceptions. Balance on the runs. Did our thing there. Look at Tyrell, bro. Tyrell, the newest addition to our starting lineup. We had to go ahead and promote him. Ruggs doing the thing. Waller doing the thing. Alex Gold did his thing. Jacobs did his thing on that clutch catch. Yes, sir, man. You just got to kind of, like, when you see people do things, you got to kind of adjust, man. Like, you just switch your coverages up, man. Show them one thing, because all they're really looking at is your recent play. So you can just give them a recent play, and they'll just look at that all day. A lot of people don't look at post-snap adjustments. All they're looking at is recent play, and they're going on YouTube on King Wolf or something, and they're looking for beaters. That's all they want to throw. So if you mix your coverages up, show them one thing, come out in another, and then change your stuff, he doesn't know what the fuck you're in. He's gonna start throwing it into your coverages. You know, try to play smart. You know, if it's there, you take it. If it ain't, you know, let it be. Yes, sir. You gotta outsmart people, man, for real. It's just brains over brawn. Scheme over team, as they say. You just gotta kind of just adjust to see. Like, the more games I play, the better I get. I start seeing things. Ooh. I'm gonna tell y'all fellas right now, Steelers are tough. I haven't played them much this year, but when I do play them, they are tough. They are very tough. They got a good defense.
From the 6.
So we potentially have a good offense versus a good defense. This will be a great game. Offense versus defense. Oh, man. Can't be doing that. So he comes out. See how he comes out, fellas. Do it just like that.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield.
He's out of bounds, ain't he?
Down at the 49. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he's able to
Go
get
for them
this
legs.
one down to the 40-yard line. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger. To the right side to Eric Ebron. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 yards there, just like last play. On 1st and 10 is Connor. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there, and he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First drive of the game. We did see this in practice, didn't we? Because they allowed us to stay and watch and see what their opening script would be, even though we don't know the exact play calls. That looks a lot like what we saw them execute, doesn't it?
It really does. And in practice, it wasn't about a lot of big shots on that opening drive. They wanted to put together a series of plays, sustain it. They've done that.
Let's go.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
The throw complete here to Williams. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the second.
He's not down!
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Well, there's plenty of real
my
estate
God.
for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that's caught inside the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs, 68 yards. And the Raiders have taken the early lead. So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2. It took them a while to get their speedster involved, but they found him downfield there.
And what we've discovered as we've watched games is the speedster doesn't have to have a lot of catches, doesn't have to have volume in order to have a huge impact on the game. His speed scares the heck out of defenses, and other guys can capitalize, but when you finally hit him and he carries it all the way into the end zone, that's what you're paying him for. That big threat that can make big plays on a limited number of catches.
That's how you step on the stage with your first catch. Take it to the house. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. There's Vic Beasley. Always tough to block as he gets in to bring him down. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Off the play fake. Here's Roethlisberger. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's Damon Arnett picking it off.
But to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline. And now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
He got 29 yards that time. Well, that didn't take very long. You mentioned you have to keep him under wraps. Avoid the big play is what you said, and here he makes one in the first quarter.
Yeah, you can't let this become a habit. Otherwise, you know what will happen? They'll flat out take over this game.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. 6-0 our score after one. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Oh, nice move. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Again, it's Carr. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Steven Nelson able to get a hand in coverage.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Carr to throw again. Trying to get it to Ruggs, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 20. 10. 5. And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers are an extra point away from taking the lead. Well, solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Boswell good with the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. Spinning away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line.
How about the first half he's putting together? Well over 100 yards already with that last catch. And to me, they'd be well served to keep looking his way. A number of big plays already in this one.
And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Steelers' 28-yard line. Now, 180.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Carr. Waller taking it in over the middle. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for a Las Vegas first down.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And once again, the Raiders are back out in front. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
They get this out left, and he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Now here's Johnson. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Now the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron. And he's going to have this down deep into Vegas territory. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 60 yards.
First down, Steelers.
A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Open man, completes it to Smith-Schuster. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it, because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic, and people want to put a little contact on him. Really well done.
A solid pickup of 13 sets him up, and he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Jalen Samuels with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. Couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
A run with Jacobs there on first down, but he'll manage only a yard or 2 at best. 2nd down coming up. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw his car. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. gun. It's Carr. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Another try after the first down sack. Carr, flush to his right. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. We do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. Right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Mariota and the Raiders now come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He's back to throw here to start the drive. Flushed out right. He'll let this go deep.
Hey, why'd he stop?
He rifles one.
Bro. He just stopped.
The veteran with a pick. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll make it second down. Shotgun handoff to Samuels. And the tough run gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. He'll try and run for it with Conner. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. They'll run here with Conner, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
That's an excellent stop right there here in this tie game. They're doing their best to hold the fort and at least force a field goal attempt.
Alert, alert! Hey, alert, 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 alert! These two.
Second down and goal. Roethlisberger. And Big Ben intercepted a 3rd time. It's Damon Arnett picking it off. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick 6? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Carr. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
Hunter Renfrow is the man he was looking for.
And now it's third down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Got a man. It's complete.
Let's go.
Williams. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Tyrell Williams. 33 yards. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2. They'll try to run it with Jacobs. And he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Here comes Johnson on the return.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, and what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. 2nd and 10. It's Roethlisberger once more. He's going to loft one deep. And that's caught inside the 30.
Get off the field.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Deontay Johnson, 74 yards. And the Steelers are within a 2-point conversion of tying this game. Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Eluding the pressure right. Throws right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10.
The drive starts with a completion left side. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Here's Jacobs.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
1st down, Mariota. Got his man, that's Tyrell Williams. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Tyrell Williams. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders have moved out in front. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise. Because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Taken from about the 12. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Probably because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Easy, easy.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
7-7.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. This is Johnson. He's got it. And finally out of bounds down near the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
For a Steelers touchdown, Vance McDonald there to make the grab. And the Steelers are within a 2-point conversion of tying this game. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left them reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And now running right through it. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the broken tackle. It's big Vince Williams who made the tackle. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Now Carr. Fighting his safety valve here. That's complete. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Carr able to find Ruggs. That's complete. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. On On 3rd and 1, here's Mariota. He's got a man. It's Williams. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. On 1st down, it's Jacobs. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders have moved out in front. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Steven Nelson. He's at the 50, the 30, the 20. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. To return, it's Cam Sutton. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting...
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Tanner Muse in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. That one into the hands of his tailback, Samuels. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Ah!
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. Ebron with it over the middle. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead.
Wow, wow, wow. I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but not, you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
What's up, Mr. Prado?
For Las Vegas, about set to begin the drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time,
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. Flush to his right.
Oh, really?
He's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. On play action, it's Carr. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. red zone. It's Carr. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Give me that.
To the end zone.
EA, really?
Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver. But now it'll be third down.
He was covered by Steven Nelson.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. They'll look to throw.
Let's go.
He's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
Come on now. So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now
I'm just warming up.
with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
We do this, man. We do this.
Before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's
No flag, no flag, no flag.
So after it's over, you're
Good
going
D.
to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not.
Ooh, I called that. I said it was going to be a good-ass game.
We'll see what they do here.
Shit. My palms were sweating. My palms don't sweat that much. That was a good-ass game. What time is it, man? I said 7 my time, John, so it'd be like another 40 minutes, okay? So I could probably play another game. You can go ahead and advertise it, and then I'll boot the stream up for your channel, okay? But I'm going to get one more game in. Definitely, bro. Yeah, I'm Central Standard Time, so it'll be 7. So you got like 40 minutes or so. One more game. So we 2-0 right now, so we doing good.
So that'll do it for us, for Charles Davis and all our crew.
Look at that passing yard, bro. My passing offense is insane. 2 quarterbacks.
Celebration time tonight on the strip.
2 quarterbacks went fucking ham.
Las Vegas.
Mariota 7 for 8. Carr 12 of 18. I like the 2 quarterback system. You know, it's like it gives you versatility. You don't gotta run for 100 yards, bro. Like you just pass the ball the whole game. Look at there, I got 2 receivers over 100. Probably would have had 3, but shit, motherfuckers were open. I just kept throwing it to them, man. Got Williams just fucking eating like crazy. Clutch. Defensive. We got some sacks, bro. I know I got some sacks. We got 2 sacks. We got 3 picks. So that's good. You know, 2 sacks, 3 picks. Man, I appreciate the support, man. It's like dude said 56 seconds is nothing to shadow. Hell, give me 5 seconds on the clock, bro. I'm still gonna score. Clutch moments. I just be having the right play for the certain situations. Alright, let's see what they're gonna give us now. I think the only team really, like, I'll struggle a little bit against like good Ravens users that do a lot of the man press. I have to switch my strategy up for that, but mainly what I'll struggle against people that know what the fuck they're doing. But the people that just come out and YouTube plays the whole game, bro, I'll start torching it, man. I try to find the quickest way to beat the YouTube shit first, and then I try to work around. See, this might actually be a good game. You know, anytime you have a game in regs where someone uses teams that you don't see a lot, it's going to be a good game. Don't underestimate the team, okay? Remember, it's always the person behind the sticks.
Off we go from Las Vegas.
Can't be cocky just because they got the Jets. Play smart.
And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
I learned that lesson a long time ago. Got my ass handed to me by the fucking 69 overall Dolphins. I was like, what the fuck? Alright, we're gonna blitz. We're just gonna overload blitz. Just send the house from that right side, the power side.
Here's the first carry now for Frank Gore.
So slow it down.
After a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
He's just gonna come out in that
You
formation.
often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
See what he does. So he's a runner.
8 yards the tally on that
We're gonna
first
blitz
down.
him.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Blitz him.
The first carry for Josh Adams, the
Tackle
Notre
him.
Dame product. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 yards there, first down. Now Adams.
Get in there.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage.
Start trying to
He
take
goes
away
down right there. The
what he
tackle
might
made by
want.
Nicholas Morrow. And they'll try the air now with Darnold. He's going to find his tight end. That's Chris Herndon. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 38-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains.
Thank you.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time.
So he's going to come out in a lot of heavy sets and try to run the ball and use play action. So try not to commit. Just put people in the box.
Backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Following the penalty, it's goal.
There we go.
And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. It was Maurice Hurst who got him down. Now on 2nd and 13. Darnold, he's got Herndon, his tight end.
You're going to keep running no huddle. You're going to get tired. We're going to probably switch
The Raiders' 20-yard line.
to a Tampa.
Pick up there at 22. On first down, it's Gore.
There we go.
And he'll wind up losing yardage here, back at the 21-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
All right, so he's in U-trips. We'll play dime buzz match.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Let him play that quarter.
To throw is Darnold. Screenplay, Johnson.
Nice.
And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
So many things have to come together just right for a
Stay in
screen
the
pass
buzz
to break
match.
for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it.
Give me that.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick.
I don't know. It was one of them Madden throw.
Turnover there
They were
as
like
these
really
guys
low
will
rated.
get the football back. No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back
You
pocket.
see, we bend to don't break on defense, man. Like, he'll let him get all the short stuff. Eventually, he's going to have to come see me. He's going to have to throw the ball.
He forced it there.
All right, so we run this play. We're going to go ahead and ID this A gap, B gap.
Following the interception here, Mariota flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. And out of bounds across the 15.
See if we can kind of push him over there a little bit.
Getting 9 after tucking it
So
and
if he plays
running,
cover
it'll
2.
leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Let's see if he comes out in that again.
Just a yard to go here on 2nd down.
All right, so we're going to take Richard. Put him on a check release to help block.
Here's Carr to throw. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
Oh, beautiful
He's got
catch.
a man, complete. A big pickup of 38.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess
I could beat this
match.
with stick
But give
concept.
credit to his players as well. They won the
Just
execution
gotta
part
find
of it.
Y stick.
So the big play moves him all the way across.
Send a
midfield.
vertical
It's
at
first
that
and 10 from
safety
the
so he kind of
45.
respects us a little bit on the inside.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, where's the flag? Yo!
Hunter Renfrow is the man he was looking for.
No flag?
Bring up second down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable.
Wow!
Shot. Went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Carr again here on second and 10.
Bro, you gotta catch that.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those
Dang,
big
he's
receivers.
switching to
You gotta
cover
get
3
in there
now,
and get
so
physical with them. That
might be
time
able to
you
hit him
get
up
in
the
close,
seam with
get in
this.
tight, and knock the ball away.
Hate when they base the line. All right, we got to get out of that.
Hey, 734. You're mine.
Throwing his car on third down.
I had that.
Eluding the pressure right.
I got that though.
He's got the first down here inside the 30. And down to the 19-yard line. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade.
He's got a
people.
linebacker on
the run,
Ruggs.
had to get on his horse.
We'll watch him.
Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Now a quick throw out line to Ruggs. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. No score after one on EA Sports. They'll get this down inside the 10.
Give him
for a
some heavy
pickup
doses of the
about
run. RPOs down here.
Play number
You want to be
7
smart. You don't want to
coming
just throw the ball in the
It's third
coverage.
and inches. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready. It looked for that run pass option.
You get the sense the next time he
Slow
has
the
that
game down a
opportunity,
little bit.
He may keep it himself and get to the
Now,
perimeter. Probably owes his back
what
a
we
little
could
bit of
do here.
apology on that one, huh?
Well, they gave themselves options there on the third down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right read
Boom!
and give the
No!
ball.
How you overthrow that?
Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver, but it'll be second.
Oh man!
So good. He's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive.
Let's open the
and they were
playbook
looking
up.
for a third.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really
Oh,
frequent
he pinched
combination.
in. Yes.
And they'll get this to Ruggs on the jet sweep.
What am I doing?
And he'll be
Hey, we go forward.
inside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to third.
We gotta spread them out,
Defensively,
man.
they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Carr now on third and goal. Steps away to his left.
Get in there!
Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
He got it done on his own, but let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs.
I'm surprised he didn't
A lot of
fumble.
guys have coverage responsibilities.
Remember what I said, bro.
Because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up.
Don't underestimate the team, bro. When people play with teams like this, bro,
We'll
it's
see
a tough
what the
game.
play call is. They need to find the right one here on 4th and goal. They go
Good
with
play.
Jacobs. And he's over the line and in for a Raider
He's run committing.
touchdown. Josh Jacobs.
We still got in now.
taking it in, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
We'll probably get this
now
pass
Carr, he'll
off.
lead the Raiders up to go for 2.
Go ahead and ID for the protection.
Off the option, that's complete. And he is into the end zone.
Where we want to be. Where we want to be. Pressure's on. Pressure points, baby. Got to apply it.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Valentine to return. And he returns this to the 22.
Ace pair, ace pair. We're going to play 4-3 under. Go linebacker, flip.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Get it! No, bro, it's supposed to be a pick. Oh my God.
Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception?
Good D, let's go.
Change what you do.
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence,
Nah, he beat me.
a little bit shaky, maybe
I tried to jump it.
and run the ball a little bit.
Oh shit, that's Denzel Perryman. Oh fuck! See, I forgot about him, bro. I forgot that motherfucker fast.
Brashad Perriman.
Brashad Perriman, yeah.
71 yards. And the Jets are within a 2-point conversion.
Nah, he's not going for two. We good.
And sometimes those slants, they can be so tough to defend after the catch.
Got that motherfucker. Okay, so now he's basically mini fucking DK Metcalf. He just don't have the abilities. So just gotta be very keen on Perryman now. So don't press him, I guess. We'll see. Or if I do press, I gotta have someone over him.
As the kickoff comes. This one fielded at the 5. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Second quarter action.
All right, we're gonna use this clown post.
Remaining.
All we're gonna do. Max protect.
Up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes. We'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan
Slide
Coachman
protect to the
standing
side. We're gonna
by
roll
with
out to.
highlights and analysis of this first half.
Motion him out. He's gonna do that double move.
A first down throw for Mariota. Flush to his right. Oh, he just
Aww.
needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. He lost 9 there. That's really going to set him back for second down.
180. Hey, we're good. 185. Watch 30. Hey, 734.
From the gun, it's Carr.
Boy, Renfro, you my boy.
By Hunter Renfro. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one good for 26 and a first down. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys and plays like
Yeah,
that
just backing
can get
everybody
out of
off
the pocket,
roads.
keep plays alive. It just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does.
Love it.
We're talking about
We'll take it, bro. If you're gonna back off of him, man, we'll dot you up.
Quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch.
They start getting
we
scared.
talk about collective-
You're not going
it's
to adjust.
So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you
Try to
guys
eat this
figure it
clock
out.
up.
When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static
we can get
1,
him.
2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Throwing now is Carr.
Dang! Let's go, baby!
And he
Let's go!
touchdown Las Vegas. Darren Waller, 37 yards. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. So now here's Derek Carr leading his guys up to go for 2. They'll try to run it with Jacobs. And he will
2 possession
get
game.
the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Valentine to return. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
I went buzz match.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make
Ah!
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen.
Stay in buzz
offensively.
match.
Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Now, right now, under 100 yards of total offense.
The D.
And that'll be incomplete.
This guy.
Johnson, the intended target, and it's third down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time
All right,
he
we're
tried
going
to
to come
look
out in our
elsewhere to
pass
find an
rush
open target,
defense. We're going to come out in the
coverage was too
quarters, but we're going to
good.
blitz
That one
out of
falls
it. We're going to
incomplete.
audible.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after
Put him in a deep half, blitz him in the line.
Here's Darnold.
Got someone over there.
It is caught. It's Perriman.
There you go. Stay out in front of him, man. Make him eat clock.
Now, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion.
Good D.
And that is incomplete. Down to 15
He wants that
seconds
crosser
now.
so bad. All right, so he's in trips. We go back to dime. We play the Buzz match.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Get them off press.
Play action. It's Darnold.
Oh, that's a dot, bro. I can't. Oh my God, good throw. I can't say nothing right there, bro. You just dotted me.
Timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Darnold from the red zone now.
Good play.
And this will be incomplete. 1 second left.
Smart move by him with the throwaway, though. I'll give him that. Yeah, he taking the field goal. That's smart. Remember, can't underestimate him just because he's using the Jets.
On is the field goal unit. And
That's
this
smart
one
little
is
play
right
by him.
through. And that will do it for this first half. First half in the
I get ball at
You're
half
watching
because he
the
tried to run the
NFL
ball and shit in
on
the
EA
first.
Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back.
This is where we get our
for
separation that we
number
really want. We get this and go for 2, bro. We'll be up 2 touchdowns.
Get the football here as the second half is now underway. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the
Let me see if I can get him in
25-yard
press.
line.
Go ahead and take a quick shot downfield.
The Raider offense set to get this drive
Bro,
started. Good
I can't
drive
draw this
last
up even.
time.
Ah,
Really effective
fuck
passing
it.
the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
Yeah, try.
The defense making some
He got
changes.
smart, bro. He saw what I had. I was like,
Absolutely
fuck it.
go in the opposite direction. They're doing
Smart.
so well throwing the
I'll
ball.
give him that.
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
But he's trying to user him, so we're going to use that against him.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs.
Take off, motherfucker.
Jets pressure too much.
Come on now.
As down he goes.
They do better than that.
Carr and the Raiders following the sack, looking up at a 3rd and long. To throw, it's Carr. Being chased out left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Be like
it
a
would appear
dig.
they will not be able to add to their lead on this opening drive of the second half.
Yeah, if another
Big.
touchdown was scored there, now we're talking about a 2-score game, and they're probably on their way of creating an excellent gap between them and their pursuers. But how about the defense there, able to step up and keep themselves in this one?
They're indeed going. It's Mariota.
Oh my God.
Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27, and he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Could you just see their defense?
And he's
Let's
going
go.
to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Vic Beasley coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
Good play on defense. Good shit.
Complete.
Get pressure on
The
him.
intended receiver, but
They
now
begun
it's 3rd
doubles.
down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball
I'm gonna
initially.
play quarter
so he tried to
blitz.
get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
long. It's Darnold.
No, we got people over there. Fuck.
On that one in coverage.
Oh, good D, good D, good D.
Feels like a good defensive play, but I know it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board. Now they have a chance to kick a field goal by missing that shot.
Yeah, especially at this spot.
Can't be mad, bro. We held him to 3. Good shit.
With that INT. So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie.
Gotta get more plays like that on defense.
And let's face it, everybody wants a
Gotta put some
touchdown.
points
We
up.
know that,
So
but the
he's
NFL
gonna be
defense is
trying to play over the
awfully
top
good
user
coverage
on
every
Ruggs.
time. Be
So
able to knock the ball through the post and take the
what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna do something new. I'm gonna use short West Coast offense. Quick passes underneath. He's gonna be playing over the top, so we can get him with some motion hikes and all that cool fun stuff. So that's what we're gonna go ahead and utilize, unless something else happens or something else comes up. But
The Las Vegas offense
he's
ready
backed
to start
off.
this
He's in like a
next
cover
drive.
4.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little
Man.
bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are.
Let me use you that, baby. Let's fucking go.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Give him 32 on the play.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Carr.
Got him.
The hook up to
Got him.
Ruggs.
Oh no. Whoa. Stay in bounds.
This one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 24 yards the gain there, another first down as well.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
We got this. We got
Great
this.
Start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? They run with Jacobs on first down, and he'll take this forward for about 5.
I like to use these RPOs down in
First
the
down run,
red
got
zone, man.
5. Here's second and
I don't wanna
in the first half. He was held
see
in
right
check
now. We
on the
actually
ground,
have a
but despite
chance.
that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about
Get 'em with
that.
my
If
play
they
right
can
here.
actually get production from their lead
That's where I
horse,
like to use it.
that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Look at that. Boom. Look at that. Boom.
Touchdown, Raiders. Tyrell Williams there to make the grab.
I destroy that 3-4 ride, bro. Destroy that shit.
And partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2.
It's got 2 guys over there. I got 1, 2, 3. Bro, let's stretch. Take it.
They'll try to run it with James. And he pushes forward.
Ah, he didn't get in. Are you kidding me?
Down to about the 1.
All right, still 2 possession games, so just play smart defense. We're good. We're good.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
You almost have to play flawless defense when you don't have superstar abilities. You know, so you almost pay attention to what he's in, try to match personnel. That's about the best way you can do it.
Jets offense coming up now to
Put
start
him in
their
a bluff
next drive.
blitz.
And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got
Blitz the
points
middle
out of
linebacker, do it like that.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick.
Good tackle.
Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than
Bluff
the
blitz.
alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than
Good tackle.
the extra point. That's it.
And they get him down.
See,
but not
what I'm doing
across the
is
40-yard line. The catch and run.
I'm setting
good
them
for
up.
18 and a first down. Darnold hitting his tight end, Herndon.
Don't keep doing that, bro. Keep doing it. One thing about my dime, I only have.
On the catch and run, it's a first down.
I might need to come out and nickel.
Nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus, and indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Play hard flats.
A first down throw, Darnold. Flushed out right.
Give me that!
Into heavy traffic and it's
Baited.
It's
Get off me.
Picking it off.
Get off me. Ah!
And he'll return it to the the 24-yard line.
That's all. That's all.
The offense for Las Vegas
We want
about
this
set
so
to
bad,
begin the
bro.
drive. Now after the INT, it's Carr.
There it is. Bang!
The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And he will be taken down.
I love that play, bro.
Up there on what's going to be the final play.
Y'all want to see how I run it, man? Make sure y'all tune in to Gaming Authority's channel tomorrow, bro. It will be posted. And he's rage quitting, and we are about to switch our channels here in a sec. And couldn't be better timing if he does. What's he gonna do? Is he switching? Most people, they just would have bloop bloop and been out of there. Alright, fellas, make sure y'all follow the Gaming Authority channel. I'll be on there. I'll be in practice mode starting off so I can show you this blitz I've been working on. Okay, fellas? Appreciate y'all watching on this channel. Make sure y'all be ready and turn the notifications on the Gaming Authority channel as well so you won't miss when I go live on my weekly broadcast over there. Alright, guys? See you in a minute.